Hi everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Ben says if you're new. Um, we're having a lazy Sunday afternoon. I've got Sunday dinner in the oven and we're just sitting around waiting for it to be time to cook the rest of it, for it to catch up. So I thought I'd go ahead and get our video out. Wolfie's laying over there on the bed with his grandma. I'd show you, but he really is backlit. And I can't see his features.
All you see is black.
Yeah, all you can see is like a silhouette of a very handsome dog. Of a very handsome dog. He loves to be talked to like that.
Yes, he does.
He really does. Loves it. He feels like...
Oh my, they know me again.
Like, oh, they love me. Which we do. We love that dog. That's one ruined dog. That's one spoiled dog. But anyway, nothing much.
Television man kissed him twice.
Yeah, the guy that came to fix our TV kissed my dog 2 times.
On the head.
Yep, not once, twice. He's a very smoochable pooch. Yeah. He's sitting there with his tongue hanging out and his ears are kind of forward like this. And he looks all doggy. And about a mile wide.
Not quite.
That's so.
Nuh-uh.
That's too. But anyway, what's going on with you, Ben?
I'm surrounded by dorks.
And you should feel right at home.
Yeah. I'm wearing another one of my $1 Walmart shirts today. This one's black and it has, I don't know if you can see, it has little white lines in it. See? Yeah, you can see that. And why I like this one so much, even though it is too small and not particularly becoming, because you can't tell what's the white line in the fabric and what's dog hair. Oh. And I am always covered with dog hair. So that makes me happy. Chris has decided to join us. Hey, Chris.
Hey.
What's up with you?
Not much.
Well, that was thrilling. I'm so glad he came out of his room for that.
Whoa.
Whoop-de-doo.
No one can hear you in your room, Ben.
We can.
What?
So,
What you do?
What's going on tomorrow? You don't know.
I'll know after tomorrow. Potentially, I might start my job, but I just don't know.
Cross the fingers.
Yep.
We're hoping he does. He wants to. He really wants to. What else is going on this week?
Valentine's party at the other site.
Are you going to take your presents there to give to her, or are you going to give them to her at your site?
Our site.
I would too.
Yep.
I still think you guys should have got together.
I know. I know what you mean.
Anyway, it's just my humble opinion.
Plus, they still haven't taken my porcelain thing to go in the kiln yet.
Oh, no, really? What'd you make?
A red and green dragon.
Oh, that was cute.
It was red for green belly.
Nice.
But it needed to be kilned after painted, but they told them they'd be closed till almost February, and here it is, almost middle of February, and they forgot to do it when they reopened.
Aw. Did they forget anybody else's?
Everybody's.
You ought to tell staff to call.
Well, they're going to do it either Thursday or Friday, and I didn't know if they did either of those days. I was there Friday, but, you know. They were planning on taking it over last week, is what I meant. Either Thursday or Friday. I'll find out if they did on Monday, too, at least.
Wolfie looks like he's ready for some rough and tumble times.
They must got him wound up.
Grandma, what are you doing to that dog?
I'm wounding him up.
Oh, crap. Here he comes. He's
wound up.
He is wound up. I'm telling you now. He is wound up.
Grandma's horrible.
Yeah, he knows how to do stuff.
He's ready for a big time.
I'm patting him to pacify him long enough for the video, Mom.
It's going to take a lot of pats. He's going to lay down there by your foot.
Yeah. He's
Wolfie
a good
loves
boy.
Chris. He does love Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a good boy, buddy. I've been hearing a car in the driveway, by the way.
It's just the neighbors.
Sounds pretty big to be neighbors, though.
Well, they can have big cars. They're allowed.
Oh my goodness.
See, like that bad. It sounds like a diesel engine still.
What are you looking for, sassy pants? Get that
Oh.
from the dog. I spend my life saying, what have you got? Spit that out. You're not supposed to have that. Give that
It's
to
one of
me.
them old Ziploc bags.
Give that to me. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Here's an ornery puppers.
Grandma did wind you up.
Wasn't the routine noodles being asked?
I'm making chicken noodles to go with the chicken.
Oh, okay. I thought that was for my birthday dinner routine we never made.
Yeah, but we've got the other noodles too. We still got 2 batches.
Okay.
Rigatoni.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've got 2 batches of rigatoni, so I'm using the rotini tonight. So I'll have the 2 batches of
Is that the
rigatoni.
swirly stuff?
I think so, yeah.
I used to make soup with it there. Silver maple.
Hmm.
Cook something, serve it up, and whatever was left, cut the noodles. Damn.
Well, I just have so much canned chicken. It's ridiculous how much canned chicken we have.
Yeah.
And I got to do something with it, you know. By the time I not doctor it up, make a nice sauce for it, you know, thicken it, put it on some noodles, it'll probably be really good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. So I'm making all this dinner, and so far I'm not making one thing that I'll eat. I won't eat chicken noodles. I won't eat chicken cooked like that. Well, actually, it's because it's legs and thighs, and I don't like the legs and thighs. I only eat breast. And I think I'm going to have some mashed potatoes and gravy to go with it. And that I'll eat. I love mashed potatoes and gravy. It's one of my favorite foods. It really is. It sounds stupid because it's just so simple, you know, but oh, it's so good. Oh, it's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's dropping all her stuff over there. If you hear thumping. But anyway, do you think your girlfriend got you a Valentine?
She was getting it last I heard from her. That was a couple weeks ago.
She doesn't call?
No, she texted me like a couple Saturdays ago saying she's going to pick it up. That's all she said about it.
Have you talked to her since then?
Yes, I've talked to her afterwards, but I did
Just not
plan
about
it.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I was going to say, I thought you guys talked almost every day.
We talk on days she does not go to Walmart to work.
Okay.
But if she's going to Walmart, she texts at certain intervals.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. I don't know what we're having for dinner tomorrow.
I don't know either.
Maybe lasagna. Might be in the
With extra
mood for that.
Wolfies?
With extra wolfies. Say, Chris, you're going to get bit.
I had to pick on the puppy.
Chris deserves a biting, I'm telling you now.
Picking on that bait.
I was thinking he lift his head up like what? That's what it was.
Okay, so I got that replacement bottle of perfume yesterday. Ben, what's it called? Just a minute.
Ben?
I can't say. He's coming. I can't say.
Cologne.
Atelier? Atelier. Say it again.
Atelier.
Atelier. Are you sure that's
It's hard
right?
to pronounce, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cologne, atelier, cologne, perfume, whatever. It's French. And you would think I would be the one who would be able to say something in French better than Ben, but it also happens to be. What did he say? What did he say, Chris?
He said we.
We. Merde. Anyway. There, I got one, didn't I?
Yep.
Anyway, that is the brand, is Atelier. And it's got something to do with a video game. Is that it, Chris?
He learned how to pronounce it from a video game series, yeah.
Okay. And the name of the perfume is Orange Sanguine?
Yes.
Yes, which I looked it up, and that means being happy and optimistic and relaxed,
Yeah.
even in the face of insurmountable odds.
Oh, well. Like us?
Yeah, like just so sure that everything's going to work out, even if it's clearly not.
Yeah.
So anyway, I smelled it when I first put it on, and I wasn't very sure about it because it smells like orange soap, like orange scented soap, which I'm not saying isn't pleasant. But I'm just saying I'm not sure that that's a perfume you would necessarily want, you know?
Yeah.
But after it sits on your skin for a few minutes,
Jeez.
that changes. I don't know what it smells like. It doesn't smell like anything else I've ever smelled.
Oh.
But it smells lovely, and I really like it. The only thing I don't like about it is it came in a little bottle that you take the lid off of and apply a drop of perfume instead of a spray. And so I spilt it all over my hand last night. It's $225 for, I think, 2.7 ounces. So I figure I spelt about $30 down the back of my hands. But no, I know that's not real math, but you know what I mean. But it smells so good, I don't want to waste it. I could see myself wearing that. And then I sent my friend his card the other day. And he got Baccarat Rouge 540, which shows you what I know about the beauty world and the, we're going to have Wolf in the picture. And the perfume world and all that. Because that was like perfume, yeah, of the year for 2021. And it's $325 a bottle for a little bitty bottle. And then we will talk about wolves because they're clearly more important. Because they're clearly more handsomer. Although they do not smell better.
So.
I even had to laugh at that one.
But anyway, that's what he got on his card. And it's a unisex perfume, so it kind of worked out, because it was from a girl to a boy. I hope he gets his card in time for Valentine's.
Well, he will.
He might not. I mailed it Saturday, and I think it was after the mail ran. So it probably won't go out till Monday, and Valentine's is Tuesday.
Oh.
Wolf's a little boy, by the way.
Internet, don't you believe it? He's a naughty boy for life. He's a great big shit poop.
He's just ignoring us and liking that we're talking about him.
Oh, I finished off one of my samples of Bum Bum cream. I would never buy it, especially at that price. But like if I walked into the Walmart and it was $10 or $12, I would never buy it. That scent in it is so strong.
Yeah.
It's not that it's an unpleasant scent, but it lingers.
Yeah.
And I haven't used it for 2 days.
You still smell
And I
it.
can still smell it, even though I've washed my hands, obviously. It's like it's embedded in my skin.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So anyway, it's Brazilian Bum Bum Cream.
Oh, yeah. That.
And if that's the kind of thing you like, I say go for it. Because, I mean, it'll last you. It's a decent cream and it has a nice smell, but the smell never goes away. And you can get just as good a cream at the Walmart. So, you know, I don't understand why anybody would pay that much for it. I'm on Vaseline, intensive therapy, lotion with retinol now. It's another sample bottle. Only this is that one I bought. Remember I showed you?
Yeah.
So it's about like that. I bought it, I think it's $3 or $4 or something like that at the Meijer. And I like it. It seems to be doing a nice job. I like that it absorbs so thoroughly.
Yeah.
That
it does.
all you feel is softness. You go back and touch it and it's just soft. It's not sticky or oily or greasy or anything. I really like that. I know it's not an expensive brand,
But
you
that
know.
doesn't mean it's not good.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I know it's not an expensive brand, but compared to the expensive brand I just tried, I'll take it every time. But again, I wish it wasn't scented. Why is it so hard to find unscented moisturizer?
Well, they have to cover up the smell of some of the crap they put
Yeah,
in it.
of all the chemicals. I've been using the Neutrogena hydrogel around my eyes, and it comes in a little bitty pot. Little tiny pot.
Mm-hmm.
It only holds a half an ounce, which is actually a really good size sample.
Yeah.
It's not particularly eye cream, it's just face cream, but I reserve it for my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I use just the cheaper cream on the rest of my face. Because Neutrogena is not a cheap brand. Look how pretty you are. Look, you're beautiful. You're going to be famous. You're going to be a movie star. Now you're a bunny.
He had to lift his head up when you did that.
Anyway, so I've been saving it for around my eyes because it's just like a thick water. And it goes straight into your skin, but it leaves it feeling good and it doesn't leave it greasy and there's no buildup or anything. So I've been using the Neutrogena because it's more expensive only around my eyes. And I figure a half an ounce of that will last me about 40 years. And I've been using...
You're getting too close to a button, buddy.
No, he isn't. I've been using the CeraVe stuff just on my face. And so far, it seems to be working out pretty well. I did have a little greasy on my forehead this morning, which I don't know what that was, because I haven't woken up with greasy skin in a couple weeks. So I don't know why I started that. You don't know. This whole thing with the moisturizer has been an ordeal. It has gone on and on and on. You would not think it would be this hard to find decent moisturizer that doesn't smell bad or make your eyes water or give you pimples or leave you greasy and sticky or cost a fortune or whatever, you know. You wouldn't think it would be this hard. And I'm accepting suggestions if y'all want to make any. Because seriously, this has been something else. This really has. So I've got one hand for my arm, or one cream for my hands and arms, or one hand for my arms and creams.
Yeah.
And I've got one cream for my back, which isn't working. And I've got one cream for my eyes and one cream for my face and neck and chest. Because whatever's left after my neck, I just rub down on my chest. Because it's why are you wasting it, you know? And I have so much sun damage on my upper chest, it's not funny. Yeah, I do. Me and Wolf, we go out in the sun sometimes. Yes, we do.
You can't take that baby out in the sun, he'll sunburn.
He's too pretty and blonde. He's my pretty blonde bunny. Well, Chris, from your pasty white chair over there, tell me, have you got anything to add?
I don't think so. I just came out to add my 2 cents worth about the potential job and stuff, and that was about it.
I'm still taking suggestions on gift cards for the giveaway. So far, we've had one. Oh, I can't remember the name of the lady who suggested it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for suggesting it. We've had one really good suggestion, which was Amazon. Because Amazon is everywhere. And anything you could want. You could get groceries with Amazon.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. I don't know why Amazon never occurred to me. Let's see what else is. And I am taking suggestions on moisturizers, non-comedogenic. It can't cause allergies. Please, no pimple juice. Nothing sticky or slimy or oily. I just want a nice moisturizer. The CeraVe seems to be working out pretty well on my face.
I'm trying to get my attention
So.
to something, Ben.
Quit it, Ben. I'm trying to finish up my recording. Stop making that noise. Wolfie says happy Valentine's Day if he doesn't see you again.
Same here.
If he doesn't see you before then, which we probably will see on Valentine's Day, then happy Valentine's. We hope you have a puppy, true love.
Oh, did we tell them about the car?
We hope you have a puppy, true love. Yep. We'll talk more about it in another video. Okay, take care of yourself. Anybody got a quote?
No.
Ben?
I don't have one.
No? Any thoughts for the day?
Don't forget to help control the kissy fur population. Seriously, they're spreading like wildfire.
Look
He
how
is
pretty
so
that dog
cool.
is. Just you look how pretty that puppy is.
And as a wise cartoonist once said, is my thought for today. Happiness is a warm puppy.
That was a very wise cartoonist.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for joining us. Come see us again in a couple days. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the giveaway or anything. And ring the bell for all notifications. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.